How's it going, people? Definitely gonna get some RPG radio here going on. It's already too quiet. Uh, yeah, that'll do. Apparently this is from Ace. Not Ace Attorney, the Ace Combat. Ace Combat, that's what that is. Yeah, Omega, it's RuneScape time. I know not no one really cares about it on my channel, except for Dragon. But I really wanted to focus on Dragon Cup progress today. I'm doing more wilderness shit. I still have to do something really annoying. I have to do the Inferno. I'm not doing that on stream, though. Fuck that. So, yeah, here's my quandary, right? So, I've got the Rune Cup, right? I need about 3,610 points for the Dragon Cup. And this shit's only around for like 10 more days. So, that's why I'm probably not going to be doing Nostalgia Monday tomorrow. Probably just going to be playing this. And my day off Tuesday, probably going to be playing this too. I think if I try damn hard, I think I can get it sometime this week. I just have to do some stupid ass shit. You care because you're here. Well, I mean, where in the wilderness? I know you play free to play, but I know you know what the wilderness is. Like, I know a lot of the wilderness is actually free to play. Uh, I'm actually not sure. Can you go to Farox Enclave as a free to play member? This place? I think you can. I actually have never tried to do that in a free-to-play world. But yeah. I know for the most part, at least like the surface level of the wilderness, everyone can go up to this fence on the very north side. So, probably be cutting it close on points. I'm already cutting it close on points, dude. What was my task? Pirates. Okay. The thing with pirates, so there's a task point for getting a couple things from the pirate, what are they called, pirate lockers, and there's also a task for getting all three of the Elder Robe items. It's like an equipment set. So I figured I'll start with that. Also, I have the Sonic Milkshake. Decided to get that before I even started streaming. I got banana. Kind of plain, but I tried the other one, so. Also, I'm pretty sure this is Sephiroth's theme plan. Also, I should probably move the chat somewhere. Hold on. It looks kind of dumb over there, to be honest. I can have it. That looks dumb, too. You know, let me actually make my... Let me make that a little smaller. Maybe make it a little smaller. Yeah, that's acceptable, I guess. I got a Maxscape. I officially maxed an old scroll RuneScape. It's fake, though. See? Maxscape is pretty fucking cool, though, not gonna lie. I should probably turn that sound effect off. That might get kind of annoying after a while. Yeah, we're actually supposed to be killing pirates, but as a result of that, well, let me actually drink the goading potion. I don't know if that really matters or not. The idea is we both get pirate keys and also Elder Chaos Druid drops as well. And we do get Slayer experience. 50 mil Slayer is 200 points. The Revenants I really want to go back to just to get the last Revenant weapon. Because not only do I get 200 points from the actual last weapon, I get 200 points from upgrading it, which I already have the item to upgrade it in my bank. So that's another 200 points. I also get 400 points for having all three wilderness weapons. So that's 800 points. I basically have to have it. It's just a matter of RNG. It's just the Revenants, they don't drop it very well anyway, and it's even worse because The boosted rate, how it works is like you have to get it you have to get a Slayer task for it and also be skulled. Now being skulled isn't that big a deal because I have a necklace that just does that automatically, but just being assigned revenants is a pain in the ass. I can't seem to get it to trigger. What the fuck is that? Oh, you can actually get an unholy mold? I didn't even know that. That's kind of cool. Been watching a lot of movies recently to Lord of the Rings. War of the Rohirrim? I don't think I've heard of that one. I don't think so. But yeah, gonna be doing this a couple hours. I mean, I'm damn sure I don't work until like closing tomorrow, so I can spend as much as I want doing this, honestly. I mean, I'll try to make it a little bit more interesting as opposed to just killing bitches, but yeah, on my while this is just AFK in here, let me look at my thing here. I can probably get rid of a couple of these tabs too. Well, I could probably do a diary thing. Could probably do that. Wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I'm hoping to get 50 mil Slayer. Might have to do a different task for that. I kill these guys kind of slow, admittedly. But without a doubt, I'll get that. My butler's working on crafting. In fact, I probably, if I collect from my dude right now, I probably have like 32 million crafting. I know 35 mil crafting is a thing. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do some probably pain in the ass shit. It's kind of an animated movie. It takes place before The Ring. Oh, gotcha. I mean, I'm aware, like, I mean, Lord of the Rings is kind of an old book series. Didn't it come out, like, in the 60s or some shit? Like, I'm aware that, I'm aware that there was already an animated, Lord of the Rings thing that came out back in the day. Which I've been kind of curious about to watch. Might be kind of, might be kind of cool to see that adaptation. I wonder what Tolkien actually thought about the animated movie. I think it came out when he was still alive, so be kind of interesting to hear his thoughts. On a related note, I remember Roald Dahl, which he's the guy who made Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Matilda, James and the Giant Peach. He did quite a lot of children's stories. I actually just bought one recently. He also wrote a children's book called The Witches, I think it's called. I bought that at a yard sale just because it was... I like him as a author. When the 70s Charlie and the Chocolate Factory came out with Gene Wilder, he saw it and he fucking hated it. He did not like it whatsoever. Which, hey man, whatever. I mean, it's your creation. Now I'm pretty sure he was dead by the time I think he was dead by the time the Johnny Depp version came out. But ironically, Gene Wilder, the dude who, played, Willy Wonka in the original 70s movie, he watched the Johnny Depp one and he didn't like it either. In fact, I think he said it was kind of insulting, the fact that, essentially they thought that they could have a better Willy Wonka than what he played at in the original film. Like, he felt insulted by that. I was like, well... I mean, Johnny Depp can definitely act. I think that's safe to say. This sounds like some Dragon Quest shit. What is this? Oh, it's Final Fantasy 2. Okay. Well, that's for the NES, so that doesn't really sound that familiar. Because remember, the only time I played 2 was on the Pixel Remaster, which I gotta go back to those. I still have to do I still got to do 4, 5, and 6. So, well, 6 I'm gonna play on the actual console because I think that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, 4 and 5 I still gotta take care of. Goading potion has run out. Well, whatever. I don't think it does anything at all. How many pirates we killing here? Not a lot, it looks like. Oh, are the pirates not auto-attacking? Wait. Oh, I don't think it works on them. Maybe that's my problem. Okay, I'll do it the I'll do it the non-AFK way. I'll just target each of the zombie pirates, whatever, dude. There's probably a way to make this more AFK. I just can't think of it. I only got 100 of these anyway. This is probably something I'll have to deal with on my own time. But yeah, today, I mean, today was alright. I guess it could have been a bit shittier. I did have to mow my mom's entire yard. Normally, my brother-in-law does it. But, we couldn't get a hold of him or my sister today, so just like, I mean, I could just mow it. I've never enjoyed mowing the yard, though. It's not fun. What? Oh, I've got some asshole here. Man, I might have to hop worlds just because of that. So fucking dumb. It is rare, but you can actually get a drop when you read it, it actually will guarantee it'll prevent you from getting teleblocked by these mages. It's essentially like you're like impervious to their attack or something like that. I think it's kind of rare. Well, I think you actually get it from the zombie pirates, like the chests, which will open some of those. It is a task to open 15 of them by itself, so. Alright, 28 more. Shouldn't take that much longer. Okay, according to this, I've gotten 17 keys over all these zombie pirates. Alright. Yeah, I'll tell you one thing that's damn near impossible to do even on leagues is the 6 Jad challenge. It's like absurdly difficult. I was trying to do it earlier because that's 200 points. It's beyond my capabilities, straight up. I just couldn't do it. Last night I did do Fortis Coliseum, so I got 200 points for that, so that was good. And I got the Sunfire Fanatic armor, so that was good too. That was 80 points by itself. I was doing some minigame shit earlier. The very last day of leagues, if I still don't have enough points, I'm probably going to try to knock out some clue scrolls. So that'll be essentially my final frontier. But yeah, I think I'm going to cut it really close. The next leagues, if I'm going to even play next leagues, like I have to be in a certain mood to do this kind of shit. Because this is like way too much fucking effort on a temporary game mode. Next leagues, I'll probably just take like a whole fucking month from streaming or something. Now I have no idea. The Elder Chaos Druids, I've only ever gotten the Chaos top, the Elder Chaos top. I need the robe bottom and the hood to complete this set, so that kind of annoys me, actually. I keep forgetting I'm targeting the pirates. Oops. Yeah, kill the pirates. We got 3 more. Alright, we got them. Unfortunately, I'm teleblocked, so I can't just teleport there. We actually have to wait a couple minutes here. So, yeah. Really? I got a 5th Elder Chaos Druid top? That's so stupid. If I check my looting bag, that's where all my shit went. Wait, what? Oh, is that not considered Oh, that's right. I set the threshold to 10,000. That's why that's why the top didn't go in there. It's not that big a deal. I don't need extra ones. I already have one in my bank, so. Yeah, I guess I forgot about that. Oops. I'd really appreciate if this thing gave me revenants here. I still gotta wait 2 minutes. That's so fucking lame. Well, anyway, yeah, let me do a bit of research here. I mean, there's also Chambers of Xeric to do too, but I don't know if I'll be able to really do that. Because, I mean, that's RNG based, so. Yeah, Elder Chaos Hood, Rope and Top, that's 200 points. There's the Oath Plate. I mean, that involves fighting Yama. I might be able to get one from Yama. I don't know what the drop rate for that actually is on this mode. Okay, there's Ancestral. That actually gives you Demonic Pact. I mean, I'm pretty good on Demonic Pacts now. I have basically all I would need. I can still have 3 more, I think. What is the... Yeah, I've got 37 out of 40. 40 is the maximum you can have. Chambers of Xeric challenge mode to get a Twisted Ancestral color kit. I mean, I'll need ancestral robes to do that, though. Light Ballista, I can't do that anymore, really. That's an RNG thing, and I already killed so many demonic gorillas. I just stopped giving a fuck. Canter an achievement diary, I can... If that's the one that doesn't require the, Oh, no, that's the one you have to do Barbarian Assault for. I might not be able to get that either, because I doubt any teams are even doing that shit. Damn. Wait, the something of Ralos? What is that from? Oh, you actually get it from the Fortis Coliseum. Okay, I guess I have to go there to... I guess I have to try to get that. That's 200 points. That's worth just fucking around with. Alright. I mean, just for the sake of shits and giggles, I might show off the Fortis Coliseum. But please give me Revenants. No, I don't want to do Pirates again, you fuck. You see, this is what it does. It gives me all this shit that I don't want. Like, I don't want this shit. And then I have to cancel it and then waste my reward points. That's what pisses me off about this. Just assign me the Revenants. Please. Also, this song's kinda neat. I like it. Now, unless it's a KC count, I don't plan on going back to the Wilderness bosses, so... I have no idea where Dark Warriors even are. I don't think I've ever killed those in the main game. There we go. That's what we want, Revenants. Thank God. 200, bitch. They're a bit slow to kill, to be fair, but I really need that last weapon, people. I really need it. Let me get that, I believe it's called the Necklet of Avarice. Yeah. Grab that. Give me a skull. Going to put that torture thing back. I mean, I might as well dump on my looting bag anyway. Do that. Just seeing if my equipment looks alright. Yeah, should be fine. I don't even think I technically need a Bracelet of Ethereum, but I'm gonna grab one anyway. Then get a Revenant Cave Teleport, because I have a shit ton of them. I am damn sure this is a, Oh. I thought this was from, like, Conker's Bad Fur Day. No, it's Rayman Origins. Which I believe is the thing Funky is playing right now. Oh, wow, there's actually a guy still killing these guys? Holy shit. I don't know why he's level 114. It's like the last week of Leagues. Okay. Weird account, I guess. I mean, we could kill the Revenant Knights. It's not that big a deal. Yeah, this is the idea here. We just, we go back and forth these dudes, and, hopefully it drops the weapon we want. You don't see it on the screen, but, off to the side, I have a, loot tracker thing there. So I can see if it pops up. Or I'm pretty sure because the item is worth, like, a lot, it'll actually say in the chat, like, oh, valuable draw, blah, blah, blah. It has, like, a warning. And I don't know if the wilderness weapons will... I mean, knowing my luck, I'm probably just going to get a duplicate weapon. That would really fucking piss me off. It's just such a pain to get these things assigned. Actually, killing them is not that difficult. I mean, you can see what I'm doing. It's you know, it's really nothing. The only thing I wish I had was like an auto-retaliate. Or not auto-retaliate, like a... Well, I don't know, do goading potions actually work on revs? Do they work on them? No, they're not aggressive. Damn. Oh yeah, they are. He just threw something at me. Okay. Well, still, it's probably just faster to click on them back and forth. Looks like someone got an ancient medallion. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for the scepter, the Mammon scepter, some shit like that. It's like a staff. That's what we're looking for. We already have the other two, so. Yep. Prepare to get fucking bored. That's okay. It's Sunday. It's night. Got some magic seeds. I think that's technically on the... Is that on the rare drop table? It might be. I mean, in the main game, it'd be worth quite a bit. Like, I think that's like 400k right there. But yeah, in the main game, pretty much no one really does revs. It's not really worth the effort. Not when you just get PK'd for all your shit, so. I mean, that's kind of why the wilderness is dead anyway. PvP. I mean, closest we have to PvP is probably just last man standing. Which I've never actually done myself because I don't even remotely want to get into the difficulty curve that is PvP in this game. Is my Slayer XP really that fucking low? I need to check that. Let me reset the other stuff. I should be getting Slayer. I'm actually kind of tempted to switch to another combat style here, just to get a bit of stuff for that. The thing is, I mean, the reason I'm even still using magic is, there's actually, I think there's an elite task for, getting 200 million XP and like a combat stat, and magic is the one I'm even remotely close to doing. So, figured might as well just spam it as it is. And I mean, this has been my go-to for pretty much all combat in leagues. Where the Rohirrim is on HBO Max. Oh, so it's like a modern movie, I guess? Huh. Uh, oh, so I actually went through this estate sale. I use that in quotations. Oh, it just came out. It just came out a couple years ago. Okay, I gotcha. Well, shoot, I should actually be getting on my ass on I should be getting my ass on Hulu here the next couple days because my mom's actually going on a business trip. So probably my older cat needs some company on the in the living room couch. So I'll probably be watching Hulu with her. Um, but yeah, like I was saying, the state sale. I went there yesterday morning. I saw the ad originally on Facebook. It was advertising, Xbox 360, Sega. So I was like, well, it's just in a town north of me, so let's check it out. I was a little bit late to the opening, but that didn't really matter. There wasn't much there. It was mostly just boxes and totes of just more or less junk, if I'm going to be honest with you. But I looked around and eventually I saw a table where they actually had like some games on it. There were some Xbox 360 games. These were not good titles. A lot of them didn't even have their like original case. I'm talking about like Madden, Far Cry, like the early Far Cries, like 2. I was kind of tempted on oh, what I'm trying to remember what the damn game was. It was on the 360. It was the second game in a series. Mafia? Was that it? Mafia 2? Oh, Saints Row. Saints Row 2, that's what it was. It was for $5. The disc looked alright, but I'm just like, I do not like those cases. They're so fucking ugly. And I looked at the Sega. He actually had 2 systems. They were both Genesises. One was a Model 1 and one was a Model 2. I own a Model 2. No games with it at all. Looked like I had the proper hookups and at least one controller for the console. Charging $65 for it, and I wasn't quite sure. I was like, isn't that what it's like? Isn't that usually what it's about for online anyway? Or even fucking like Mega Replay or something. So I was asking him, hey, you got any games for this at all? And he's like, no, I collect them, man. I keep them. I was like, oh, okay. I understand. So I just kind of meandered off for a bit. And I did look up what Genesis Model 1s and Model 2s go for, because I'm honestly not 100% sure. It's verbatim like what he was charging, like $65, and I'm just like, why the fuck would I buy this shit when I could just buy it from a store and get like, protection in case it fucks up? Like, it literally makes no fucking sense to me. A little further down the video game table, there was like a pile of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Now I know just from like looking at like some Yu-Gi-Oh cards I bought from that other dude at a yard sale, these cards aren't worth dick, like at all, and they were very, very heavily used, which doesn't really surprise me because these decks are fucking old. But yeah, I skipped on those. I think he went $10 for like a 10 of them. I doubt they're even worth $10, just because the condition of them is not good. I think there's maybe 2 or 3 hollows in there, but I don't think hollows matter so much to Yu-Gi-Oh as opposed to Pokemon. But yeah, I managed to find a couple of things, but not a whole lot. Like I feel like I had to spend a little bit of money just to justify me driving there in the morning. So I bought an album, a potentially broken vintage camera. It was like one of those like quick shot kind of like a 90s like novelty camera. That's what I bought. And the last thing was what was the last thing? Oh, a DVD. And I don't know. Do I have that in my car? I thought I put it over here. It's still probably in the car. I just bought it because I thought it looked kind of funny to watch. It was Dungeons and Dragons. Like, I'm aware that they made a live action, or a couple live action, Dungeons and Dragons movies. And I found one. I was like, okay, that's actually kind of hilarious. Like, I should probably give this a watch. So I took that one too. DVD looks just fine, so I'm sure it'll play. But yeah, that's all I got really. It's not much. I appreciate the fact that RuneScape does this green text thing when somebody else gets a drop, as opposed to me. When I get the drop, it's in red. So I know it's something when. I really wish it would just give me the weapon, dude. 800 points. Because with those 800 points, I'm already essentially like a third towards my goal at that point. I mean, let's do some quick stupid math here. Hold on. You'll give me a sec to look at my rank. 3610. Okay, so I'm way too lazy to actually do this with thinking. Let me do this. $36.10 minus 800. 2810. Yep. Damn near a third of that number then. All just revolved around one item, people. Just give me that item, goddammit. It would be annoying, but I might do it anyway. There's a 200 point task for killing the alchemical Hydra 300 times. I might have to do that just to get a bit of points. It won't be fun, but it's not, you know, RNG like dependent. Man, what is it about milkshakes that always make me thirsty? I'm probably gonna get some water here. Of course, you see, I got the chain mace, but not the thing I wanted. Fuck off, game. Gonna keep going here. Yeah. Yeah, the thing that sucks is that could have been the item I'm actually looking for. I mean, they could still drop it. I still have 150 KC to do for this task, so. Now I'm getting my Slayer up, which is kind of what matters too. Because I am... Well, damn, I need to... I need to do a better AFK task for Slayer, clearly, to get that 50 mil. Probably just go get assigned, like, Blood Velds or something after this task. Because it might be quite a while before I actually get even revs again as a task, so I have to keep in mind what my Slayer points are. Kind of something interesting about Gimliax. Apparently he didn't start with it. He picked it up when he was fighting in the Moria tomb. Are you talking about... What are you talking about? You talking about Lord of the Rings? This is a good banana milkshake. Just saying. I'm definitely glad I got a small, though. I kind of ate like shit last night, even though, like, you know, my cheat day is only Sunday. Last night, Funky and Mara were playing some kind of game with Allegory. You might have actually seen them play at Omega. Some kind of cooking game, I don't know. And they kept talking about Burger King. You know, like, oh, I gotta get some Burger King. And I'm just like, they're open that late? It's like, yeah, man. You should go to your Burger King. Because they're actually getting me to kind of crave it a bit, right? I was like, okay, I don't fucking believe you that Burger King would be open this late. So I actually Googled the one in my town. It's actually open 24/7 according to Google. And I was like, that can't be right. So I was like, you know what? Challenge accepted. I'm going to go see if it's... Yeah, 11:30 last night. I was like, I'm going to go see if fucking Burger King's going on. You know? See what they're fucking cooking and smoking and shitting. So, sure enough, I went there. Yeah, Burger King is open. They even have a neon sign saying 24 hours on it. I was like, huh. So I actually ordered the GRU Mandalorian crossover chicken fries and got like a small Coke and the regular fries. I've always liked chicken fries from BK, so His dad from The Hobbit was also in Lord of the Rings when they first showed up. Gotcha. That was your fault. You brought up they should leave the burgers to the Burger King because Funky was burning them. Gotcha. So you inevitably caused me to buy Burger King last night. I knew it was somebody's fault, just not mine. But no, I mean, it's whatever. I'll definitely have to weigh myself tomorrow, just because of that Burger King shit. I might have gained like half a pound or something. I was surprised. I weighed myself after I went camping. I was 190, and I was like, I swear I gained at least a couple pounds from that trip. Shit. Because I drank a lot of beer. There's a thing called, if you're into beer at all, there's this brand called Garage Beer. It's pretty decent. It has like kind of cool marketing. It's essentially like you buy it essentially in like these like cooler tubs essentially, and I think they sell them in packs of like 25 or something. Never drank beer in your life? Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, for the most part, you're not really missing that much. And yeah, since I've been like losing weight and trying to get in shape, I haven't really been touching alcohol that much either. I keep getting these magic seeds. Why? Other than let's see. I mean, I didn't even drink around my birthday because I was working and it was in the middle of the week. When did I last really drink other than the camping trip? I guess whenever I did that Kingdom Hearts randomizer. I'm trying to remember when that was. I want to say around January. February, maybe? I don't know. I mean, you I'm trying to think, when I was first hitting like 21, 22, I was kind of obsessed with Red Apple Ale. You know, the hard cider essentially. I still like hard cider, you know, occasionally, you know. I mean, since I'm having a fucking milkshake now, obviously beer's not really on my mind. I don't think that would go that well. So Gandalf kept his pipe inside the top of his staff until Saruman destroyed it. I mean, that's Lord of the Rings lore right there, I guess. Shit. I guess. You know, it sounds kind of good, and it sounds weird because I'm drinking something sweet. You know what would actually balance out a milkshake like sweetness? Some green tea. In fact, maybe I'll make some after. Make some 10 o'clock green tea, because I actually do have packets of it. I also have chai tea, too. Or chai, as, you know, what they actually call it. If I want to be a super fatty today, which I might, just because, well, it could probably survive a week. There's actually a one of those peach cobbler things in the other room. My mom had like a small square of it earlier. I don't know if I actually want one tonight, though. My mom kind of spoiled us tonight. So, have you ever had Domino's? You know, and if you have, you know, they have the slice sauce or whatever it's called. So I got it from I actually got like the deal for it. I think it was either a Parmesan stuffed crust or the pan pizza. We got a pan pizza earlier because my sister's family wasn't showing up, so whatever. This is after I mowed the yard and I was gonna weed whack it, but we don't actually have a weed whacker with a battery here. So we're just like, okay, well, oh well, at least it's mowed. So yeah, we got that, and it was pretty good. But it was like $22, and I was like, are you sure you want to spend that much on pizza? And she's like, oh, we deserve it. Or we earned it, or whatever. And I was like, okay. Because Like, fuck, dude. Because most of the time when we're getting Domino's, it's like with like kids involved, you know, like at least 4 adults and like 3 children. That's normally how we get like pizza like that. Like it seems like they do it every fucking week or every day. Domino's always has like some kind of like a $6.99, you know, 2 for 1 or some shit, like a combo going on. So it's kind of weird to see an actual pie go for like fucking $18-20 and not even really be all that special. I mean, it's a pan pizza, you know, like kind of the default in a lot of pizza joints. I mean, wasn't Pizza Hut like most known for actually having pan pizza back in the day? To my knowledge, that was the case. And then my preference, you know, Papa John's. I always thought they had the best hand tossed pizza. At least outside of like, you know, mom and pop restaurants. Yeah, I'm not feeling the RNG. I don't think I'm gonna get that fucking weapon. That's gonna piss me off. Because I'll have to come back here and screw around with shit. Oh well. Now how the game works is, if I remember right, if you're active in combat, you'll get force logged out, regardless of what you're fighting after 30 minutes or 20 minutes. So I have to keep that in mind when I'm maybe trying to grind for certain XP milestones. Yeah, there's a bunch of 200 point tasks you can do just by getting XP thresholds, and I'm probably gonna take advantage of at least half a dozen of those. One of the main ones is getting Prayer here to 50 million XP. I can do that through the soul shards, which I can collect from enemies that I kill that normally drop bones. Revenants don't drop anything, so that's why I'm not getting jack from them. So, but yeah, there's ranged. I can get that to 25 and then 50 mil for that. Oh, I got an ancient totem. I thought that would have been red. I guess because it's not a weapon. I got an ancient totem. Whoop-de-fucking-do. I've already gotten every type of totem. Because according to this, I've killed over 700 of these Revenant Knights and probably over, like, probably at least 400 of the dragons. I might switch to the dragons. Is that guy still over there killing them? I can't really tell. But yeah, I might scoot over there in a bit just to mix it up. To my knowledge, they have the same drop rate when you're skulled and on task. It's either the knight or the dragon is what you're killing. This is a nice song. What is this from? I'm Setsuna? I know Drew tried to play that game. I don't think he could really get into it. Which is a little weird, because I've heard people say it's very similar to Chrono Trigger, which that game is awesome, so... yeah, another one. I want to get that Herblore to 25 million. Pretty close to getting Agility to 25 million, so that's 200 there, 200 there. That crafting will definitely be 35 million. So that's 600 points. That'll be 800 whenever that's 50 mil. And I know I can get that up too. So that'd be 1,000 then, just from 200 mil, or 200 mil, just from XP thresholds. That's 1,000. I mean, I could technically AFK to 50 million fishing. That would probably take like 4 or 5 hours, though. I don't know if I'm, I don't know if I'm willing to AFK that if it's so slow, as opposed to training an active skill or just doing anything else for points. Wait, that's probably the only skills I can realistically really do. Can't get any from hit points. Strength I can get 50 mil from. I've noticed the combat skills. I do not think that there exists an actual task for 35 mil. But all non-combat skills, I think, have a 35 mil threshold for points. I'm not quite sure why that is. But this is definitely from Legend of Zelda. I don't even have to look at the thing. I think it's actually from is this from Link's Awakening? Yeah, it's Tall Tale Mountain Range. Yep. That was a pretty fun game. I still need to set aside some time to do Echoes of Wisdom. Yeah, it sure sucks to be the audience, though. I'm sure everyone was looking forward to me playing 10-2. Because, you know, June is tomorrow. I said that's when I was going to start it, but I guess I got to delay it just to do this shit. To that I say, tough shit, I guess. I'm only trying to get this Dragon Cup pretty much out of spite because Dragon actually got his cup like a week ago. And a lot of that was from AFK because his job lets him do that. I don't have that liberty, so this is definitely from Yoshi's Island. Oh, I wasn't trying to. Must have thought I was trying to walk over there. Nope. Alright, 48 million Slayer experience. Good, good, good. Yeah, I'm gonna play a fun game here. Here's what I'm gonna do. Since I discovered the goading potion actually does work here, I'm gonna technically go AFK, and then when I get back, you know, like maybe we'll get the Revenant weapon. I doubt it, but I'm gonna go get some water. So. Looks like no weapon, ain't that a bitch? Oh well. I got water at least. Ice water, in fact. Pretty good ice water. Damn. I think my mic's a little bit too close. Are you shitting me? I got another fucking chain mace. Fucking hate this game, dude. 1 star. 1 star out of 5, Jagex. Get it together. Fucking bitches. Yeah, 66 or 65 left. I'm not gonna get another drop. Pretty much no way. In fact, if I see a Vigor's chain mace again, I'm probably just gonna get up and walk away. Like, come on. Only good thing about this is I'm getting Slayer experience, pretty much. I haven't done it. Supposedly you can get, like, a shit ton of magic experience from, what is it, the Maniacal Monkeys or whatever? Well, maybe not, well, not magic experience. You can get good range experience. I do have a decent amount of chins. So that might be a pretty good way to skyrocket my, my range. I might show that off here soon just for grins. Kind of boring just, you know, firing water spells at these ghosts. So, want to make it, you know, a little bit interesting, right? You know, feel free for anyone to tell a joke or a good story or something. I am bored as fuck right now. I'm about ready to just play show and tell of what weird shit I found throughout my place. Hey Omega, I'd be amazed if you know what this is. So I'm guessing I got this for like a birthday or Christmas. I saw this with some of my old like Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh cards. It's a goddamn booster pack for something called Jedi Knights. Now, this was way before I watched Star Wars, so that's probably the main reason I didn't bother to open the damn thing. And just for grins, I did Google it. It's not worth that much. Like, supposedly... What the hell is that guy doing? What are you doing? Oh, okay, he just needed Scald. Right. That's fine, man, whatever. I gotta wait until I can attack him, though. Come on. Anyway. Yeah, it's called Jedi Knights. It's a card game that came out, 2001. And, yeah, it's a sealed booster. I probably should sell it, honestly. If it's just gonna lay there. I have no interest in any TCG for Star Wars. Where you found out about those Lord of the Rings details is from a YouTube video called 25 Hidden Lord of the Rings Details You Definitely Missed. Okay, that sounds kind of cool. Might want to check that out at some point. Yeah, when I, like, Google Lensed it, it said, it was maybe, like, $6 to $8 or something like that. I was like, well, better than nothing. It's probably just not a very popular, TCG, so... If money was no object, I'd actually probably collect the Yu Hakusho TCG, but those are expensive. And they're probably rather rare too, so because there's no doubt in my mind those things were probably not printed in mass quantities. I actually found some old I found a kind of a collection of trading cards actually. I found some bits of Harry Potter cards. Um I found some Star Trek trading cards, which I didn't even know that existed. And I found some Digimon, and I found I think one or two like Dragon Ball Z. if they're just right behind me, I don't mind showing those off because it's not really too exciting on the stream right now. Oh, what's this card? What's that one? Oh, here we go. Here's a Star Trek card. There. Apparently it's Star Trek. Yeah, they had a TCG for it. This is looks like a Klingon. Oh, it's a Star Trek: The Next Generation card. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense because that was from the 90s, 2000s. That makes a little bit sense. Yeah, Yu Hakusho did have a TCG. I mean, I'm only aware of it because I looked into it. I would assume the TCG came out during the actual, like, Funimation dubbing of the show, if I had to guess. But yeah, it had a TCG. I'm gonna go kill some dragons if I only have 40 more anyway. Fuck it. Fuck it. Might as well. Oh, there's a dickhole there. I don't know why he's just standing. Let me try to hop. I'm still amazed people are even... I mean, they're probably like me. They're probably people who are inefficient with their time. That's why they're trying to get the Dragon Cup at the last minute. Is there not? I might have to blow my nose. That's the other thing. I get really, like, phlegmy with my nose when I drink a milkshake, too. Probably because of all the dairy. Wait, what? Someone actually did a Grandmaster task. I don't know how difficult that is, so I can't really comment on that. I mean, GG. I'll just let him know. I'll be encouraging about it. Yeah, none of my fucking clan members are playing leagues now. That's for damn sure. Okay, I guess Nip Reaper is. Nip Reaper's playing leagues. Good for him though. Good for him. Yeah, the dragons, the Revenant Dragons. That's actually how I got the crossbow. And as you can see, I just got an Amulet of Avarice. Well, I already have 2 of those, so it's not really a really big deal. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to this on my own time. That pisses me off though. I got 2 fucking dupes of a weapon I already got. I'm annoyed at that. I was gonna say, where's my phone? I do want to go to the gym tomorrow, but I gotta see, I gotta see what my damn schedule is. All about that multitasking, man. I was somewhat fortunate to get the, I got the Dragon Warhammer earlier. That was pretty sick. From the Lizardmen Shamans. And I actually did it, like, you know, within the 300 KC that I was going to kill anyway, so that was a little bit lucky of me. Alright, where's my... schedule? There it is. I'm most likely closing tomorrow. Yeah, I'm closing tomorrow. So I basically have all morning to try to get shit done. Alright. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, is that, okay, so that's what it is. I actually have an additional day off this week. So I did work Memorial Day, you know. I'm pretty damn sure by law you have to pay holiday pay for that if you're an employee. So, like I mentioned this to my to my manager, and she said, "Oh, I think if that's the case, they just they give an extra day off to make up for the hour." That's exactly what it is. Yeah, I actually have 2 days off this week. That's pretty badass, actually. So I've got Tuesday and Thursday off. Hell yeah, man. It'll probably be a RuneScape day. No, we'll see how Thursday is. But like, I really want to get the rest of these points this week. Because other than that, I just have, what, like 3 more days the following week? Hold on. If I look to the next week. Yeah, so essentially 2 Tuesdays from now, almost. So yeah, I gotta get my shit together, man. I gotta get it together. Either do KC or get good on some RNG or just grind skills to 25 mil XP or whatever. Which I don't know how to do for some of them because of the certain routes that I took. But I'll have to develop a strategy. But yeah, I just need to get lucky with this fucking drop. Like, just drop the damn thing. Please. Oh. Maybe I'll hang out with my buddy Brett on Thursday. I don't know. Kind of a weird day to do that, but... What is this song from? It's pretty chill. What is this? Frozen Synapse? I've never heard of that game. Yeah, on, going back to that Yu Yu Hakusho TCG, I tried to look up, like, individual cards from the card game on price charting, because you know how price charting, it deals with, like, comics, video games, you know, cards, like sports cards and shit like that, like Pokemon and Magic. I looked it up on there. They're expensive. Like, literally anything loose on there is at least, like, fucking $4 or $5 for the card, and it's like, god damn, really? I mean, shit. It's probably just because it's legitimately hard to find. I mean, when I was a kid, it was basically either Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! Was the card game. I don't even think I knew what the fuck Magic the Gathering was until I was in, like, middle school. So... And I'm trying to think, I mean, the fact that I had Digimon cards when I was a kid makes me think at least maybe a handful of people at my school maybe played with them. I don't know. I mean, it wasn't the cool TCG, though, that's for damn sure. It was either Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! If you didn't have either one of those, as a boy, you were basically a fucking scrub. So... Like that, it was just kind of it was the go-to thing to have, pretty much. That or Game Boy. Some kind of Game Boy. You know, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. Hell, I remember when I was in, like, 7th grade. I'm trying to remember exactly how it went, but, so we had this weird kind of class at the start of the day. It was almost like a, free period or whatever. And, we, I think it was almost like a game club, I guess. Like, everyone had, like, some kind of a Game Boy or what have you. And there's this one kid there, he actually just got a DS. It was like a brand new system at the time, you know. The first DS came out like fucking 2005 or some shit, you know, the fat boy. And he was showing it off like, I think he was playing like one of the, first party games. Nintendogs, I think that's what it was. And, even my science teacher was kind of fascinated by it. But yeah, that was 7th grade, so that would have been probably about 2006, maybe 2007. But yeah, this was at least a year or two before I actually got a DS Lite, because I know that model came a bit later. But I remember this one guy. He was kind of Like, you know how high school, middle school, you have kind of like the cliques and all that? You know, the nerds, the jocks, the preps, whatever. So there's this one guy named George, right? He actually had a team of Pokemon, right? He had a Game Boy Advance and he had like a copy of Pokemon Red or Sapphire or whatever. And this guy was so fucking self-conscious about, I guess, looking like a dork or something. Like when I was talking to him outside of the classroom about like, oh yeah, I brought my copy of Ruby in to play Pokemon. He's like, hey man, just call it P, right? You know, no need to say the word. Uh, I almost laughed at his face because I was just like, okay, like who gives a fuck if you who gives a fuck if people think you still play Pokemon in middle school, dude? Like who gives a shit? It's so fucking funny, and but yeah, we versed each other in a Pokemon match during that like free period. I don't even remember who won. He probably did. Like he had some damn good legendaries, and I know I had at least a Swampert that was 100, and I think maybe a Blaziken that was 100 as well. But he definitely had like a Kyogre, whatever the fuck it's called, or a Groudon, like one of the mainline legendaries. He had one of those that was very high level. And I'm trying to remember what else he had. He might have had a legendary bird too, because I think you could actually get those from the you could get them from like Fire Red Leaf Green. But yeah, we probably spent at least 20 minutes just in that fight. I don't think we were actually even able to finish it. I don't know. But memory serves, he probably won. Like he knocked out more Pokemon than I did. But yeah, just it's stuck in my mind. Like he thought like he thought he had to keep it on the hush hush. The fact that he was playing Pokemon in middle school, it's like, all right, dude, whatever. I played Pokemon up to like 11th or 12th grade. Um, I mean, the only time that I give me a sec for that story. Hold on a sec. Yeah, we want to go over there. Yeah, I have a companion story to that, like, oh, you know, hiding who you like really, you know, hiding what you really enjoy and shit. I have a companion story to that. Hold on. Let me get another task first. Is this still that Frozen Synapse shit? Oh no, it's Final Fantasy 8. It's Seed. Yeah, I'll give Renoa a Seed. That's what I'll do. Okay, I was just making sure it wasn't another. I'd rather not show Revenants again. I spent like a fucking hour on that. Or not an hour, maybe like a half hour. No, let's fucking do something else. What was another idea I had then? I mean, I guess I could show off the Fortis Coliseum. Maybe get that, Ralos thing. Assuming that's where you actually get it. Yeah, it's from the Fortis Coliseum. Okay. We can try to get that. Just getting that is 200 points, so it's definitely worth my time. Let me take that thing off. Put that on. Oh, you want to see something crazy? Check that shit. It'll actually show you the total amount. 20 mil just from that Revenant trip, dude. Fucking insane. Absolutely insane. It's a shame it's not real. Oh, did I? Yeah, I really saw placeholder. I need to buy more fucking bank space, dude. Can I do that right now? Where's the option to do that? I don't know how to do that. Do you... I think you go to an actual... I think you actually have to talk to an actual bank, like NPC. I'm definitely hearing Chrono Cross music right now. Well, whatever. I'll worry about it in a sec. Let me just try to get this thing real quick. I mean, if not, I can at least show you what the Fortis Coliseum is like. I've actually done this twice, so I don't think it'll be that big a deal to show it on camera. We are going to put our Echo boots on for this, though. I tried to actually get the 58,000 like shit or whatever. Didn't really work, unfortunately. So basically how it works, each wave there will be a bunch of enemies that spawn. But before each wave, you'll select essentially a modifier to basically make the mode harder. That's the idea. Like here there's one, and the more glory that you have at the end, like you can get different, essentially different perks for that, for having a total glory when you leave or just continue and actually beat it. It's like a risk-reward kind of thing. What is this one? Yeah, we'll do the javelins. That's fine. I'm not doing this to actually complete it. I'm doing this because there's a potential to get the weapon that's worth 200 points. I already got the armor that's from this, so I'm not really sweating it all that much. Alright. Yeah, and this is 12 waves long. And the game, it actually can kind of go on for a while, too. Yeah, I'm gonna get the one that makes them explode. Whatever. Yeah, I haven't done this in the main game, really. I need to practice on it for sure. I mean, the Fortis Coliseum isn't even that old content. It's like 2 years old, I think. Yeah, and if you take too long on a wave, there'll be a couple additional dudes that appear in the arena. They're usually a pain in the ass to deal with, so generally don't want to encounter them. Yeah, we'll get an extra Fremennik Warband. Oh, I just realized I think I was actually supposed to put on my heavier armor here. Oops. Whatever. It doesn't matter for this league, but the Manticore here, thing with the tail, you have to protect against 3 different styles and like in a row. It's really stupid. But we're so tanking this buff to leagues mode, it doesn't really matter all that much. It can still get kind of crazy though. Hey, Dragon Plate legs. We'll take Relentless. That sounds like hell. In the main game, it absolutely is hell. I mean, that's what these pillars are for over here. That's what you use them for. Oh, I just died. Probably because the guys were exploding on me. It's not that big a deal though. Whatever. Just put my shit on again. Doodaloo. Oh, it probably doesn't help I had my fucking Avarice necklace on. Take that off at least, shit. Put that in there, put that in there. Yeah, we don't need that or the Ethereum. Let's get the Cult, that'll help a little bit. Alright, back in there. The Manticore thing, I mean, that's just a small portion of what you have to deal with. There's this guy that comes out, he's called a Minotaur. He'll try to follow you around the stage. Go and get that. Oh fuck. I forgot you have to reassign your spell there. Um, the mentor, yeah, what he does, he'll follow you around the stage. You can technically hide behind a pillar to prevent him, but depending on your modifier, you might remove that ability to like safe spot him essentially. Well, that's a bad option. This is probably a bad run already. I think the item can only appear past a certain wave, so I'm gonna have to do this for a little bit. I'll have to double sure. If it's not showing up, I'll just do something else. I'm not sweating. I just kind of wanted to show this off for variety. Yeah, we're getting really bad modifiers. Holy shit. It's basically a death sentence to get this one. Because this is, your maximum HP is reduced by 10 and you can't be boosted. You see how my max HP is 158? It's basically overhealed. Getting Fatality will basically totally fuck me over. That's why I'm not getting it. Yeah, I might get fucked here. Just for the prayer drain alone. Because I'm off prayer. Oh well. And I'm pretty sure you can't stand shit when you're not praying, if I had to guess. Probably not. What happened there? Oh, I must have gotten the stack then. I didn't even realize it. Whatever. That was a bad combo. That was a bad combo. But yeah, the mentor will actually heal people if he stays alive. So if there's anybody remaining and you want to take care of him, you probably have to kill him first in order to not get screwed over, essentially drag out the fight. Oh god damn it, I keep forgetting. Man, I'm so bad at this game, guys. You know, while that's doing that, let me when does this thing show up? Let me just look up the Fortis Coliseum. It should... I know certain weapons you can only get after certain waves. That's what I'm trying to look up here. Okay, yeah, the thing of Ralos, you can only get it after wave 7 onwards. Gotcha. Alright. That's likely just going to be something I'm going to have to get on my own. From start to finish, the waves can actually be fairly short, though. Like, I know there's a 200-point task for just fighting, getting through the waves, 10 times. So it takes you like 7-8 minutes. In theory, you can do it in a little over an hour. But you have to be lucky with the modifiers. That's what screws you over on a lot of this, is just bad choices. And for this particular mode, like, if it keeps giving me stupid shit like Fatality, then I'm basically gonna lose. That's why I'm taking this Javelin, leaves a permanent pool of molten sand. That's why I'm doing that. Probably one of the easier glory things you can choose is the one which has bees that fly around the arena. It's probably the best one to take because the bees don't really do that much. Yeah, there's that permanent pool that it just left. Now, when it says permanent, I don't remember if that means like for the round or for the rest of the Coliseum run. I think it's for the rest of the Coliseum run, which is kind of ass. Wow, we are not doing good. Is this? I think this is another bad run. I keep getting shit options. God damn. There's that Manticore bullshit again there. How's it going, Sammy? Yeah, it's still running. As you can see, I don't have quite enough points for Dragon. That's why I'm doing this tonight. I'm probably going to be playing this game like all week just to try to squeeze it out. Yeah, Leagues ends on June 10th. I know most people aren't fucking playing Leagues, but I've seen a couple people like in the wilderness. Yeah, it's 65,000 for Dragon. I'm trying to fucking get it just out of spite. My buddy got it about a week ago. And I'm like, you're a fuck. We could probably do this. Yeah, 10 days for Dragon stats. I mean, one good thing, I actually have 2 days off this week. So, because I had to work Memorial Day, and that's... Like, it's a national holiday, so, like, you know, you have to get, like, double pay or whatever. So that is one good thing. Yeah, I've got Tuesday and Thursday off this week. Tomorrow, I'm not going to be streaming any other game. I'm just going to be playing RuneScape, to be honest. It's basically down to the wire here. I'd rather get the quartet there. Did I spend my points in the main game at all? No. In fact, I think from the... I'm trying to remember if Gridmaster... Well, Gridmaster wasn't a League's point. Like, I actually completed Gridmaster. You know, the thing that they did before Sailing came out last year? Like the September before? I actually liked Gridmaster. I would definitely play another version of that. Some of these bosses aren't very good. Have you ever done Doom of Macliato? It's a pain in the ass. I don't like it. Could get a few mills on this scroll, probably. Oh, that's a Sunfire thing. We already have that helmet, unfortunately. Just do the enemies exploding, I guess. Do that. Yeah, we don't need the Sunfire shit, you fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. Fuck off with your explosions. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I know I can get a bit of money on the main game selling the scrolls. I didn't even bother to look at what some of the cosmetic overrides looked like for League 6. Okay, this one's not too bad. Myopia. That doesn't matter that much. I might very well just die this. I'm just kind of doing it for shits and giggles. I don't really care if I lose. I already have all the armor pieces I need, so... God, it's such a pain in the ass. Fuck! Yeah, I walked on the thing to die. Eat a dick, game. I would just say fuck this shit, dude. Go do something else. I mean, I'm probably better off just going to go kill a bunch of things for Slayer. At least I'll get, I mean, I only need 1.5 million Slayer XP. That's 200k task. Or 200k. 200 point task. I might just go do that now. Blood Velds are extremely easy to do in Leagues with my build. Hold onto the scrolls for a few months or a year or two and probably make bank if you don't need any money now. I don't even really remember what I was doing in the fucking main game. A lot of the time I've been playing the past like year or so has been on like my Potato Iron Man account. So no, I mean I will give Leagues one thing. It does actually enable you to try out other pieces of content. Like prior to Gridmaster, I didn't even know what the fuck Doom was. Like because that was only like that content literally only came out like I don't know 2 months prior to Gridmaster. Like Doom and Macchiato was a very recent addition. Oh yeah, I made a like a Iron Man account revolved around potatoes. It's kind of as like a meme. I even started a series on YouTube about it. It's kind of a joke. I don't really recommend you watching it. It's not that interesting. But I've got an Iron account. It's all right. I mean, it has over 1,000 total level, and it's actually still a hardcore Iron Man. I mean, to me, that's kind of impressive because I suck at this game. So, are you not hitting the guy? Oh, you don't have the... God, I'm so shit at this game. I always forget to reassign my spell. God damn it. I wasn't trying to open that, dude. I was trying to drag it. Oh, you're killing a demonic gorilla? Damn. You're that advanced with the Iron Man? I'm pretty impressed with that. Don't forget to set skills. What do you mean set skills? Also, this song is awesome. What is this from? Saga Frontier 2? Never played a Saga Frontier game. No, actually, no. I have played Saga Frontier 1. I'll take that back. Yeah, I actually have a couple of copies of Saga Frontier for the PlayStation. I'm not really a fan of it, honestly. 1,900 total on your Iron Man? That's pretty fucking good, I would say. Yeah, this is one you want, Solar Flare. Because those only rotate from the things there, the pillars, and you're not there anyway, so it's like easy glory pretty much. I did try Inferno last night. I got up until Zuck, and I flubbed it up. So that's probably what I'm gonna be working on tomorrow, retrying Inferno. Yeah, we'll do that one. What is this song from? I'll have to look up what this is. It sounds extremely familiar. Was this from Wild Arms, maybe? Sounds extremely familiar. Oh, it's Lunar, that's why. It's Lunar. It's like, God, that sounds so fucking familiar, people. Get an extra Fremenic. Name is No Spawn if you want to add. Sure. Give me a sec. I'm currently dying to a Manticore. I thought you played RS3 mainly now. I mean, I know you've kind of gone back and forth. I'm like exclusively old school now. In fact, the only reason I have to play RS3 is to get my 20-year veteran cape, because I got that earlier in the month. So, I guess I'll get the myopia, whatever. Love the old school style more than 3. I mean, from like a non-nostalgia point, my only problem with the aesthetics for RS3, it doesn't feel medieval enough. Like, you know what I mean? Like it looks like it's trying to be almost like a not a Final Fantasy. What's the word I'm looking for? Like it looks like it's trying to be like an art style from like a like the Legend of Heroes series or something like that. I don't quite know the word I'm looking for. No, well, I can't really talk about World of Warcraft because I only played like the week trial of it like 20 years ago. And my computer could not run that game very well at all. The fact that I could even install it, okay, yeah, I just fucked myself over. Fuck off with this then. Let's go do something else, man. You know, I have to do the Western Provinces Diary anyway, so maybe we could do that. It does involve a lot of chompy birds. Wait, what's this Kandrin one? Oh, wait, that's the fucking Penance Queen shit, isn't it? Yeah, that's the Barbarian Assault. I doubt I could do that now. I doubt there's anyone at the fucking minigame. Yeah, we can try to do this Western Provinces shit, I guess. The only thing that's holding me back from doing this is the chompy bird shit, but I mean, it's 200 points for that. And it's a bunch of points for just getting the different hats. So I guess I'm going to focus on that. So, and it's something different because obviously I wasn't going to get anywhere doing that. So let me just look up a guide for this. Or actually, there should be just one built in. Western Provinces. Easy. Enter the Gnome Stronghold. Oh, by the way, you like my fake Max cape, Sammy? It's pretty sexy, huh? Oh, you know, I didn't even bother to do the emote. Let me show that off. Fake emote, guys. Yeah, man. Pretty sexy. It's also fake as fuck, because it'll be gone in about 2 weeks. Anyway. Yeah, just for the sake of variety. Yeah, a lot of RuneScape is not as it's not as entertaining as you think. And I'm sorry I don't have the skill that Luke's does, and I don't have the crack cocaine energy that Bodhi has. I'm convinced that dude's on drugs. He's got way too much fucking energy in him. Like, he has to be doing coke or something. Okay, so we need oak short bow. Grab that. Wait, the avatar update they trialed? What are you talking about? Talking about RuneScape? There's a setting you can toggle to auto-equip everything after you pick it up from your grave. Oh, that's a thing? That sounds pretty fucking useful. Yeah, I just remembered there was a thing in the thing. RS3 is gonna update their avatars? Huh. Right, the player models of your characters. I mean, are they just gonna rip it from World of Warcraft then? Like, what's going on with that? I mean, it's already such a difference compared to what old school. Hell, it's a difference even from like EOC, really. Because I know they changed the models around the time EOC came out. I remember. I mean, people debate the actual downfall of RuneScape was when summoning was added. I kind of disagree. I think summoning's a good skill. I just don't like collecting charms. So, Oh, right. I was looking for an oak thing. So, need that. Wait, I mean, it says to fletch an oak short bow is not good. Let me just get a knife, dude. Let me just get a knife. I want to see how proper I have to do this. Yeah, do I have enough bowstring, guys? Okay. Kill a terror bird. Well, that's pretty fucking easy. Go do that. Oh, this is fucking Super Mario Galaxy or Super Mario 64, yeah. Good game. Okay, I gotta look at this image. Hold on. Oh, this is on X. I can do that while I'm walking to the terror bird place. Huh. Wait, so... So the model on the right is actually the current model? And the left one is, I guess, their initial rework? I mean... From a technological standpoint, I mean, yeah, the model on the left is, like, probably about 10 times better. There's so much more geometry to it. Huh. Yeah, that. If are they still using the models on the right for RS3? That's pretty bad. I mean, I know this isn't. RuneScape's never had very good graphics. Like, we all know this. But it's like, goddamn, dude. Like, like I'm not like an expert in like 3D modeling and animation. I mean, I took a bit of classes of it in like college, but yeah, the blocky one is not. That's not good enough for any game anymore. Like even indie games probably wouldn't do that unless it was like a pure aesthetic style they were going for. Oh, let's get the Swampy Toad. It was also riddled with bots. There are still bots in RuneScape. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't play RS3. Are there bots in RS3? Collect a swamp toad at the gnome stronghold. Okay. Oh shit! Did I? I wasn't supposed to. I don't think I was supposed to remove its legs. My bad. Let me get another one. Actually, I think I need a couple of these because I think it's an 80-point task to deliver a drink or something to a gnome. I don't remember. Oh wait, was that the? Oh, that was the task. You just have to. You just have to pick it up. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, copper longtail. That's. I'm guessing that's in Feld Appeals. Okay. I know there's. I guess I better get my hunter thing then. Most of the game is running on Unreal Engine 5, yeah. Oh, most likely. Old RS1. Check expose how many bans they do in both games. I mean, we know they exist. I'm under the impression that they just kind of tolerate them because they get money from it. Because they are a business. You know, the people behind it, you know, the Gower brothers, they've left RuneScape many, many years ago. And Andrew Gower, his, as much as I appreciate the dude for creating RuneScape, he basically, he forgot how his fucking formula worked when he made, Brighter Shores, because I gave it a shot. I played it like maybe 34 hours. not a bad game, but it doesn't maintain my interest. And like he doesn't seem to realize what made RuneScape good to begin with. So that game is basically dead now. I mean, at least he was doing something. Him and his brothers, you know, they don't have to do fuck all for the rest of their lovely lives, because they're still getting kickbacks from any money that Jagex makes, as per some kind of contract, I'm assuming. I mean, that's what I would do if I made a fucking successful MMO. I mean, the fact RuneScape's even still around 20 years after I started is kind of nothing short of incredible. Okay, yeah, I'm getting that hunter thing. Grab that. For me, the closest fairy ring from a teleport is Hespore, so that's why I just use that. And Felda Pills, I think, is D-I-R, D-I-S? I don't really remember. Sounds like some Final Fantasy VI music going on. Damn, it's already 11 o'clock? Shit. I've done, like, nothing. I love RuneScape. This piece of shit. Okay, so it's AKS. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the Jompy thing we got to do too. It's not gonna be fun. What? Oh. I didn't even know I had no idea my private was even on, but yeah, I added you. After Leagues, to be honest, I probably won't be on RuneScape for a while, because, you know, burnout is a thing. Wait, the Copper Longtail, isn't that, like, towards the shore somewhere? That's a Crimson Swift. Or is it north of here? Do I not know where a Copper Longtail is? And no, it can't be in Al Kharid. I don't have access to that area. Oh, it's in Varlamore. Wait, what? Well, I don't wait. Oh, it's south of the Piscators fishing colony. I was totally confused for a sec. I was like, Alderaan, that doesn't make sense. This is the Western Province's diary, or Kandarin rather, or whatever. Like, I was completely confused by that. Hey, Dragon Impling. I already caught one. It's actually a task, but I don't mind catching another one just for grinsies. Hey, we got a Mystic Rowbottom. Right on. I don't have to pluck them at least, yeah. It's just about killing them. I believe it's 1,000 total. I actually haven't done that on the main game, only because I'm not able to do the other requirements for that diary, so... Oh, no. I almost screwed it up. I almost went to the same area twice. Yeah, the only environments that I have other than Varlamore and Karamja, that's the one they give you. I have, you know, Kandarin here, the Wilderness, and the last one was, words. Core end. That's what I unlocked for my shit. Okay, I know there's at least a couple bird snares. Yeah, probably sometime tomorrow, like... Okay, so it's at least 200 points to just complete the Elite Diary. I know that. But I'm pretty sure you get at least, like, a couple hundred points for doing the, for getting the hats. So it's kind of a... multi-deal. Like, I'll probably be doing that tomorrow morning. Okay. What's the other one? Mine some iron ore near Piscatoris. Okay, we're actually pretty close there. Yep, there's the iron ore. Let's just go get a pickaxe. Then first Chompy Bird Hat, which, since we're here, we'll at least get the, the first couple tiers of the kills. I guess the first Chompy Bird Hat is at 30 kills, which is pretty simple. But yeah, I gotta set my shit up for this. Store that, store that. I mean, if we're running around anyway, I guess we don't need the Echo Boots right now. I don't have any space. So, this really pisses me off. Can I not, hold on a sec. Is there an option to expand your bank? Because 940 is not going to cut it. I keep having to get rid of shit. Man, you know what? Am I going to use any of these? Let's be honest. Am I going to use any of these? There. Just do that. I'm not going to use any of these. I don't care if it's valuable, drop it. I don't need soft clay. Here, that clears out 11. Store that, store that, store that, store that. Keep my quadrant on me. Well, and probably Dramon Staff, yeah. And then get the pickaxe. And I might as well get my Ogre Bow. Now, I believe the comp bow has a different count from the regular bow. Right? Okay, that's 0 chompies. Well, what does the other one have? 0 as well? Okay. Well, I mean, I might as well just use the comp bow, because I think it has better stats. And we want... Ogre arrows? Maybe bring a knife just in case we need more. We'll bring a knife. And an axe. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, let me just get a spare rune pickaxe. Wow, I have over 200 of those. Seeing those reminds me of those fucking, Man, you remember those, like, old school, like, Mank vids of, like, those PKers? That would have, like, just hundreds of every rune item, you know? Like 20 to 30 of, like, dragon chain bodies and shit like that. That's what seeing that stack reminded me of. Man, that was fucking cool to look at back in the day. mean, that's pretty much Torvesta's bank 24/7. That guy's ridiculously good at the game, PvP-wise. You pay money for it? Well, yeah, I know that's how you expand it. Like, do you just use a pile of money on a banker, or do you actually talk to an NPC about it? I forget how to do that. Because I have heard a quick tip for like future leagues. Your bank space stays the same. So if I upgrade it, it'll be more than 940 by the time I... Where the fuck am I going? For some reason, it doesn't have the arrow off from collecting the swamp toad. I've done it, though. I know I've done it. It's right, it's right here. Mine some ore. And then I gotta get Chompy Hat. Also, why does it not count getting a swamp toad at the gnome stronghold? I did that 3 times. Might be some kind of glitch, maybe? Okay, you talk to the banker? Okay. Like an actual banker, not just NPC that does banking duties. Got it. Okay. I might have to double check, unless the game's just being stupid. Get the damn royal seed pod here. Like, you guys saw me get a... Like, that's literally a task. Just grab a... Just grab its swamp toad. Unless it only wants me to get it from this corner. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the big deal. Okay, yeah. Now it worked. Okay, whatever. We'll get rid of that canvas thing. Yeah, we gotta do some chompy shit. The easiest way... Drop you. I already have plenty of these pods. I don't need it. I don't need that rune pick. Get rid of you. Put on the arrows. I just want to make sure I have a decent amount of space, because this is going to be kind of a pain. Okay, so kill the things until you have 30. Got it. I mean, we're going to be going beyond that. I believe for the elite, it's kill 1,000 chompy chicks. Yeah, I'm not killing 1,000 on stream. I'll just work on that tomorrow. Or when I cut the stream off. It's already been like 2 hours here. Unless there's something else interesting that maybe I can get for some points. Like, this feels like kind of a failure stream, but at least I'm showing something. So... There actually is a point to win a game of Castle Wars, but I know that minigame... It's not... it's not going anywhere, so... Go and put that bow on. Now, if I recall right, I believe we need to get... Oh, do you have any Ogre Bellows? I think you... Oh, no. I think the bellows are in the cave. I forgot to grab one from my bank. I mean, you need multiple bellows anyway, so... Just gotta unlock the locked ogre chest. That's still probably one of the better jokes in the game. Yo, you can take 10? Yo, that's fucking awesome. I thought you'd do it one by one. That was definitely a quality of life update, for sure. That's awesome. Makes it a little easier. Okay, and then we... I don't know if you can continually use that to fill them up, or... Good. Man, I need to get something to blow my nose with. Would you fuck off, Wolf? I'm busy. Bitches. Hope that didn't ruin my arrows. Yeah, my arrows should, they should multiply with my demonic packs shit, so. Okay, now let's get... If I remember right, I do not think the... Yeah, the swamp toads cannot stack at all. Okay. I mean, I could always drop some of these bellows here. What? Oh, you can only have 3 at once? What the... Why? That seems so stupid to me. Go ahead and put one down here. What? Oh, I'm in his territory, I guess? Okay, then I'll just go to the west. Whatever, dude. Just a random cabbage over there. Okay, now, if the thing would show up, I'd appreciate that. Game? Game? There's also a task to kill a Jubster in the Tower of Life. That's 80 points. Here we go. Hey. Oh, for some reason I had my other weapon on. I was like, what the fuck? Kill the bastard, dude. I was about to say, why am I hitting so shit? I'm 99 range, bro. I was about to say, I think the bloated toad just stays there. Man, is this how slow this actually is? I don't think there's any kind of boosting for this at all. How's it going, Sly Fox? This song is kind of going hard. What is this? Toho 8, Imperishable Night. I believe that's a shmup. Probably. Granted, it's been a while since I've done this chompy bird shit. Does it really take this long just to get one to spawn? I'm not doing this 1,000 times. Probably Japan exclusive game, most likely. Yeah, I'm not doing this 1,000 times. That's absurd. If it's that slow in leagues when time is of the essence. Yeah, I'm trying to get Dragon Cup in League 6 on old school. Kind of down to the wire. Have I not gotten a single point thing right now? Well, tell you what, since I'm in the area, let me try to get that Jubster thing at least. I mean, I think I actually need a... I think I need a raw chompy for that. Let me look that up. Jubster. Where the hell's the chompy? There's one, there's one, there's one. God damn. This is your least favorite content in RS? I mean, I'm trying to get this Dragon Cup pretty much out of spite, because I've come so far, but I'm afraid I'm going to run out of time. That's why I'm going to be getting kind of anal about this the whole week. Like, what is it? 3610 points I need. 800 I can get just by getting one of the Revenant weapons in the wilderness. I can get 800 for that, which will help. I'll get 200 for 25 mil agility whenever that happens. That's why I still have these boots on. Yeah, I am close. Unfortunately, I have 2 days off this week, which is gonna help. Yeah, I don't even remember. How do you get a Jubilee again? I think you only face that for the Recipe of Disaster thing, isn't it? To free, like, the Ogre? I think that's the only time you have to deal with Jubilee. Jubilee Bird. Here, spawn mechanics. Okay, and I need a balloon toad. What? I don't even remember what that is. What is that? Okay, so it's a... So I need a bloated toad, a ball of wool, and a rock, which you can get from mining rocks in the Feldip Hills. Okay. I guess I need that pickaxe again. Well, I feel like I need to at least get the 30 to complete this easy Kandarin thing. For Western Provinces, there's the Jubilee, or the Chompy. I don't know why this is taking so fucking long to spawn. Anyway, yeah, let's do this shit. I mean, we can store a couple things anyway. We don't need the rune pouch. Store that. We do need that. Technically, we don't need the minion, because it's not going to be plucking anything. Don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, I do need my Driven Staff. I don't know why. I think there's something wrong with my mouse. It does, like, double clicks when I click things sometimes. It's really annoying. But yeah, I need a wool. I guess I don't have any. Well, I know where to get one. It's kind of a stupid place to go, but it's the only one I know that's kind of close. And I guess I do need a pick also for the rock, so we'll do that. Just bring a steel one. Okay, we're going to Quetzalcoatl, Quetzalcoatl Gorge, whatever the fuck the bird's called. Quetzalcoatl, I think, is the right name. There's an alpaca here. I know unless I threw it away, I should have shears. This is how I get random balls of wool. Because with my, for some reason, shops will not... I'm not really seeing any shops in my area that I've unlocked to actually get shears, or to get wool at. It's so weird. So I've been going here to shear this just lone alpaca here. It's so... It's unusual of me to go out of my way just for one fucking item. But that's how I get the ball of wool, so... Okay, so we got that, we got that. Go back to that one thing. At least get 80 fucking points here, goddamn. And, I know the Tower of Life, you can get there extremely easily by using the, Arty Cloak, so... Hey, you play old school or new RuneScape, Sly Fox? I used to play RS3 quite a lot. I just got out of it after a while. And before I knew it, I was like fucking, 2K total and on old school and shit and like a billion bank or some stuff. Still don't consider myself that good at the game to be honest, but go to AKS, which should be Felled Up Hills. Oh, you played Ultimate Iron Man? Damn, you're really on hard mode then. Holy shit. Yeah, a lot of respect for those guys. Oh, okay, this must be the rock. Grab the rock. Get the rock. Might not be a bad idea to get a couple of rocks just in case. Maybe I should have gotten a couple of things of wool. I think this could technically fail. And I think you just... I need to learn how to use this? No. It won't let me do it. Made by using Ogre Bellows with a swamp gas on a swampy toad, receiving a bloated toad. Then while having a ball of wool in a rock inventory, the player must use the bellows on the toad again. Oh. Is that it? Okay. Cool. I mean, will this guy allow me to just fight this thing here, or? Well, what's the ball of wool then for? I'm fucking confused. I never used the ball of wool for that. Why is that in the creation? Whatever. I have no idea how, I have no idea how long this thing takes to spawn. Is this Ragnarok? Let's find out. Yeah, it's Ragnarok Online. This is, stream side. Yeah, while I do like, RuneScape's music, for a stream, it's kind of better to just use, like, a radio. So that's why I'm doing that. Come on, just give me this 80-point task for the stream. Come on, do it for me. For fuck's sakes. I mean, at least you don't lose the, at least you don't lose the, ooh, a dragon nippling. I'll grab it just for grins. Grab it for luck. Of course, it can't really give me anything I don't already have. Another Mystic Robot. Woo. Let's try that again. Ragnarok Online, is it amazing? For shits and giggles, I actually thought about checking out, and I'm amazed it's still around, Phantasy Star Online. I've heard that's actually still going. Kind of crazy to me. What if I put it like a little more south here? Maybe have to be a little bit south. I don't know. I better get my bow ready. Now, I don't know if you can only kill this thing with brutal arrows or what. There's a ton of Ragnarok private servers. It's excellent. A lot of old games are only good for nostalgia. Yeah. I mean, to an extent, this is true, too. I don't think you were here earlier, so on RS3, I'm eligible for my 20-year veteran cape now, which is pretty insane. Is this thing, like, not gonna spawn, or... If it pops again, I might go to, I might go, like, west of where Ronce is and see if the thing will appear. I'm glad I only have to kill one of these things. Yeah, it's not working. Fine, fine. Oh, I need rocks. I need a rock. Hold on. Need an almighty rock. Oh, you actually have a scythe on RS3? That's pretty fucking good. Yeah, I don't have anything quite that cool. Shoot, I remember. I don't even remember if I have it. I have the, or no, I have it. I have the golden party hat. I thought that was pretty cool. I figured since I'll never be able to get an actual party hat, might as well get the golden one. I mean, there's so much hyperinflation in that game anyway, like... You know what I mean? Like, a couple mil bank on RS3's not... You know, it ain't shit, really. I mean, I've been told, like, to actually be considered, like, a wealthy player in RS3, you have to have, like... I think they said, like, 50, 60 billion or some shit like that, and it's like, fuck. Yep, DRD, man. That's what I typed out. I don't give a fuck. Am I just being incredibly unlucky, or do I have to be a certain distance, or what? What's going on? Do I have to dislike Jagex's game again? Do I have to give it 1? Because I will. Come on. There's one. Kill the bastard, please. Oh, I was going to say, is this the one we need brutal arrows for? No, I'm doing damage. I'm just really shitty for some reason. Well, probably because I'm wearing magic armor. That probably doesn't help. Whatever, he's dead. That's all that matters. Prick. Okay, so yeah, we take this in a lobster, and we use it in the Tower of Life then. You actually had a purple party hat? Damn, that's impressive. You sold it for $2,000 a number of years ago. Yeah, I could see it. I mean, 2,000 would be pretty sweet. I mean, I ain't judging. Jack's like, oh, it's against game compromise. It's against the rules. It's like, bro, like $10,000 could do quite a lot just by selling some digital assets on a game. Like, who gives a shit? So let's get that lobster. And I have a really easy teleport with the Artie Cape. So, is that that's Final Fantasy IV. That's the next Pixel remaster I plan on playing. Alright, let's do this Tower of Life thing. This is 80 points. It's really easy. Stop playing RS3, so no point keeping it. I mean, yeah, this is true. But I mean, $2,000. I assume you did something good with it. Honestly, if I got $2,000 right now, it would just probably be in my in my bank account for when I'm able to move out again. Now I don't remember which one of these is for the Jubsters, so I gotta inspect them. Hold on. That's not it. I've killed all the other things here. I don't remember which is which. Oh, actually, I screwed up. I'm actually supposed to be wearing a beret, too. Hold on. I don't want to fuck this up. I have to wear a beret. I have to wear one. Because that's the gimmick. Because the Jubster actually wears a beret for... I don't know why. To make fun of the French, I guess. Do I actually have the beret in my bank? I must have put it in my home. That's fine. That's the Glory of a Max Cape. And I believe my thing is in Hosidius. Just take it from my treasure box or whatever the fuck it is. Damn, thanks for following Sly Fox. Yeah, if you like RuneScape, I don't really stream this game that often. I'm just doing it like basically this week so I can get this over with. I mean, I play other games. Like I've been playing Dragon Ball Z, like some of the older like PS2 games, like Tenkaichi. Playing Pokemon Yellow, trying to get all the Pokemon in it to fulfill childhood, dreams and shit. I know I have at least one beret. Where is it? Was it an easy reward, maybe? Yeah, there it is. White beret is mine. Okay. Oh, straight to the mortgage. I mean, that's a pretty good reason. Houses are fucking expensive. God forbid you live in Canada. And some of my clan members, one of the clan leaders in RuneScape that I'm a part of, he actually lives around Toronto, I think, and it's fucking expensive for a house. Like 600K or some nonsense. I mean, Jesus. Oh, you actually live in Canada? Well, then, yeah, you definitely know then. 2.5 million for yours? God damn. That's insane. Yeah, you'd probably shit your pants if you knew how cheap by comparison the houses around my neck of the woods are. Well, even then, like for context, let's see. I think my mom bought this house when it was I want to say 2005, right? Let's go and do this real quick. It would actually be kind of cool to kill it with an arrow, but I'm just gonna use my Shadow Flame Quadrant. I don't give a fuck. Just gotta kill it with a beret. Oh, use the lobster too, I guess. Create the creation. There we go. Oh. What? Oh, I don't have any Wrath runes? Fine. I'm gonna hack it with a rune axe. It does not matter. Oh, sorry, I get very much interrupted in this game. Yeah, I think around 2005, my mom paid, I want to say, like 80,000 for this house. Now, I'm not sure how much it's worth right now, but just down the street, one was listed. I don't know what it sold for. It was listed for 250K though. Just down the street. I'm talking like 5 houses from me. It's like, what the fuck? I can't afford a $250,000 house on my own. What? Like, fuck. But yeah. I live in Indiana, the state of Indiana in the US, for reference. Only slight specifics. It's around the Fort Wayne area. If you look around there, that's closest I'll get to my actual town, because I don't like to dox myself like that. Well, there's that 80-point task. That might be the only one you see on stream, guys. Shit. Surely there's something else I can do. That doesn't take long. Yeah, clearly I'll have to do more of that chompy bird shit. I don't know why it's taken so long just to have them spawn. I swear it's way faster than that. Let me look at the damn list here. Um... Yeah, there's a bunch of clue shit, but unfortunately I don't have the, Okay, here we could do this. Full set of angler gear. We can do that because with the boost, it's only like a 1 out of 2 drop for it. Assuming fishing trawler even that world even has people on it. Let's find out. Cool, you know some areas that are a lot more affordable. Well, that's good. Have a good night, bro. Yeah, you too, Sly Fox. I know it's almost midnight here, so you have a good one. I highly doubt anyone's at fishing trawler, but we'll see. I should have done some of these like the first week, honestly. Like the Castle Wars and this one. Isn't there is there a minigame teleport to that, or? Yes, there is. Good. I have no idea if you can store multiple of these bellows or not. Hmm. I mean, considering it's a Sunday night, I doubt anyone's even active, even if they're there. I might not be able to get the the angler outfit. Fuck. Is there even anyone on the boat? Someone's already on a fishing trip. Okay, maybe there are guys on there. I don't know. Well, let me store some of this shit that I'm definitely not gonna need. Get rid of that rock. Get some money out. I know you can buy some supplies here. I think that's really all you need is swamp paste, buckets, some rope. I have no idea what the pot of flour is for. Maybe get that too. I gotta blow my nose, so I'll be back, people. I like how this Jurassic Park is just like staring me in the face right now, since it's on my desk. Oh, neat little show and tell. These are probably actually kind of rare to find. Um, I might as well just went on the gangplank for a sec. Hopefully, there's at least a handful of guys that show up here. Because I don't know if you can actually win the minigame on your own. I think you have to have at least half a dozen people. But check out check out these old ass stickers that I still have from Pokemon. Got Tauros. Yeah, as cool as they are, I didn't feel like using them, I guess. Got Sandshrew. There's one of Funky's favorites. Got Growlithe, he's a good boy. I should give that to him as a gift. I bet he'd like that. Yeah, old ass fucking stickers. They're probably kind of rare to find, to be honest. But, I mean, just because it's rare doesn't mean it's worth anything. Sorry, I keep, like, nasally breathing into the mic. I'm sure that's really obnoxious. What's another one I can do on here? Okay, I could do this one. Deliver tangled toad legs to Long Gramble. That's the dude that's around the poison swamp, isn't it? Yeah, he has to be, he's involved with the Path of Glory. Glor-free quest or whatever. We could definitely do that one then. And apparently they'll give you a mint cake. That's cool. Yeah, I don't think anyone's playing the fishing trawler. I'm probably screwed on that task. Damn. Well, that means I can't do the trading 1,000 minnows either. I can't do that. I did the Lizardman Shaman. Defeating Sarachnis in the Forthos dungeon. I'll probably do that. That's probably not that difficult. Yeah, I'm not going on a trip on my own. Boots of Brimstone. Complete Chambers of Zarek normal will challenge only 25 times. I may do that. If I'm desperate. Okay, I might be able to do this one. Harvest 25 Zamorak grapes. Oh, it's from a grapevine. It's actually a thing you plant? I didn't even know that. Okay, I might have to plant that and check in the morning then. Oh, I see. It's actually a, Wait, there's a player here? Please tell me they're gonna go on the thing. It seems like there's only 2 people here. I might have a better time doing this tomorrow, maybe. I don't think we can win with just 3 people. But they're not even entering the boat, so I guess I'm screwed. Damn. We'll do the Long Gramble thing then. Screw it. Luckily, the Royal Seed Pod, they give you all the ingredients you really need for the thing, so... Yeah, we can't be clever and use a pre-made one, so I'm gonna have to look up how to make Tangled Toad legs from scratch. Hold on. Okay, so we need Gnome Bowl Mold. Trying to remember which has which. I know there's a shop for cooking utensils. Okay, yeah, we need that. And I think Yana dough is specifically for... Yeah, it's for the dough. We need Toad's legs, which I think we have one in the bank. 1 cheese. 1 dwellberries. 1 equa leaf. Okay. We'll need a bucket of... Or no, never mind. I thought we'd need a bucket of water. Toad's legs. Okay, this shouldn't be that bad. Cook the bowl once to make it half baked or half cooked, whatever. Prepare. What? Yeah, tangled toad legs. Oh, we need... Oh, we need multiple of those. Okay, I guess we need more toad's legs then. Shit. Okay. 2 of each of the other things, and then 4 toad legs. No problem. Just get that downstairs. Stupid nose. Admittedly, I should have done this probably like week 1. This is a pretty easy 80-point task. So. And then turning in 50 books in the library, I'll do that after I end the stream. Nobody wants to watch me turn in library books on camera. That's just fucking boring. Grab the swamp toad. Okay, and we need gnome spice. Got it. Now I know the waiter sells that. Or actually, no, I think a guy over here sells spices. Is it this guy? No, he sells drinks. Okay. So fun fact about RuneScape, apparently, way back in the day, mint cakes used to be, used as a form of, like, wealth, essentially, for, like, high-level players. Because they were really rare, and, you know, it was kind of a niche item, you know, there wouldn't be really a lot in the game, right? So at one point, mint cakes were basically like platinum tokens. But an update happened that changed everything. They had a, oh, there we go. We made it. Now don't eat it, goddammit. Let me find out where this dude is. He's south of... Oh, he's just, yeah, he's just where the poison waste shit is, basically. And we restored the spirit tree, so we should be able to use it to get back to him. Yeah, this guy will actually give us a mint cake. Yeah, essentially, Jagus, they made an update to where it was, like, really easy to get mint cakes, and it basically crashed a lot of players' banks, which is kind of hilarious, in my opinion. I don't know why they wouldn't just convert it to, like, rune items instead. That makes a lot more sense, because they have a high alch value, so... I think players are just being fucking stupid with that idea. This song kind of kicks ass. What is this? Oh, it's actually from Star Ocean. Cool. Till the End of Time. I think that's the PS2 game. I know that game's not particularly, like, valuable. Like, I thought about buying it for the PS2 at some point, but, you know, I have to play Star Ocean 2. So, we want to go to Poison Waste. There's the guy. How's it going? There we go. Hard task. We fed a gnome. And we're gonna eat the mint cake, which probably Probably tastes pretty good, honestly. I'd imagine a mint cake is quite good. Speaking of mint cake, I'm kind of feeling like a fatty. I feel like I should have a little bit of that peach cobbler shit, but something one I can maybe do. Yeah, there's a lot of these that I can't really realistically do. Wait, have I not done that? I haven't killed the sire 150 times. I need to. 200 Slayer task, I'm not doing that. Yeah, it's slim pickings at this point, honestly, people. Shit. What is my... What is my Slayer assignment right now? Like, if I get, like, a good Blood Velds task or something, I can go to, like, Khor Rend and, probably knock that 200-point task out for that. What? Oh, I have to talk to that chick for the option she's given me. Fine. Yeah, and I need to get more, soul shards, too. At least enough for, 50 mil prayer. Yeah, there's not a lot of choices left here. Still need like 3,500 roughly. Shit. Go and drop that, drop that. What assignment did you have, Cristelia? Spiritual creatures, just because I know green dragons are literally right around the corner, I'm gonna go kill some of those real quick. And then we're gonna go to the Tree Gnome Stronghold. Store my money again. Put that there. Let me grab my ward. I forgot my ward. Always gotta have that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up that that Kandrin thing, because I swear it was way easier to deal with chompy chicks. Like, that seemed extremely slow to do. Oh, fuck. I forgot to get Wrath Runes. I know I forgot something. Damn it. Dumb bitch. The monkey backpack, really I should be working on that just to get, you know, a little bit of agility experience to get that threshold. Alright, yeah, we just want the rune pouch, that's all we want. Also, this is a weird what is this from? Oh, Mario Paint. I was like, this definitely feels like kind of a campy game, that's why. Yeah, unless I'm doing something super exciting, I probably just will not stream tomorrow. Otherwise, it'll just be more of this boring shit that you're seeing now. Go and kill these 5 here. Now, I could have sworn, unless I forgot the feature, I thought there was a feature that let you, like... auto-collect runes from your pouch when it matches. Okay, I guess it's working right now. But, like, the problem is, like, the limit for the rune pouch for each type of rune is 16,000, and you get there pretty fucking high with this build, so... It is what it is. Oh, I already got 5. Cool. Go away, go away, go away. Yeah, I like going to Steve in order to get tasks that I can basically do everywhere. Mainly core end. Like in the catacombs. Let's see what you got for me. Bloodvelds would actually be terrific right now, yeah. Do that. I mean, I do have plenty of goading potions. I don't actually remember if you need those for that or not. I'll grab a couple potions anyway. Yeah, Bloodvelds would be great, especially if you get superiors, because they each drop like 60k experience or some shit. I was tempted to get the Drake's one, because I know there's a couple tasks related to Drake's, but I was like, well, I think the Drake's Claw is like 1 in 400 or something, and that's like take into account the boosting that you do, and I was like, I don't think that's really worth my time. At least I could listen to some lovely piano music. What is this? Oh, this is Baten Kaitos Origins? Cool. Yeah, I was fortunate enough to get those 2 games on the GameCube kind of back in the day, so and I know they went down a lot because oh, I went to the wrong area. Because the remake or port or whatever you call it, the remaster on the Switch. I'm kind of surprised that even came out. I don't even know who owns the rights to that game. I think it was published by Nintendo. They all need to play it at some point. Yeah, this is what pretty much hands you your experience here, as you can see. Let me turn that diary thing off. I don't want to see that. Only thing that matters is that Slayer XP, bitch. And you can basically just sit back and not do fucking anything here. You know, when a superior shows up, even more points there. Really, I should just camp Bloodvelds to get my combat up. I'm kind of tempted just to reset tomorrow to more of a combat, like melee build, just to get the XP thresholds for that. Because that's probably at least 400, 600 points right there. And then I can just switch back to magic for whatever I want. Like, I have 5 resets, so like I can fuck around. I think that Bloodveil's kind of stuck on me. I'm trying to use Thorns to my advantage, too. I wish more than 2 would actually hit me, but it is what it is. I want to see how much XP I'm actually getting through Slayer, damn it. If a couple superiors show up... Oh, why am I not doing that? Yeah, I actually managed to get Augury and a Rigor from doing some solo chambers. I would like to get at least a couple of like actual purples, you know, like Ancestral or Dragon Claws or something. I don't really feel, I feel like I'm just gonna get bad RNG. That's why I haven't done more than 10 chambers in this mode. So, but Augury Rigor is pretty nice to have. So there's that at least. Oh, look, Superior. That's good, because that's probably about 60k right there, whenever I kill it. Sure is a fat fucker, isn't it? Come on. Yep, 65k, guys. That'd definitely help. Yeah, see how the Slayer thing says, like, 3.5 mil an hour? That's how I've gotten my Slayer up. It's just, unfortunately, you know, these Blood Veil tasks don't last forever. Because you kill them so damn fast. I mean, we're already, quarter of the way done with it, so... Other good ones to do are Ankus are good. Necreals can be good. All the spawns that they shit out is kind of annoying to deal with. Because they'll get in the way of, like, aggroing all the other Necreals. I need to get at least 100 to... I need to get at least one 200-point test tonight, guys. I gots to. And I know it's past midnight, so... I don't want to stretch this on too much longer. Especially if I'm just streaming this, like, tomorrow or something. Or Tuesday, my day off. Another Superior. Let's go. Another Superior. Let's fight him. Okay, about 1.5 million XP more. Alright. Goading Potion's about to run out, though. You know, for better thorns, I'm probably better off putting on something else. Oh, wasn't there a I might be able to do that. Hold on. I think there's a test. There's a task that involved having like Okay, maybe not. Never mind. I could have sworn there was a task for having like a certain amount of prayer bonus. I guess maybe I already got that. Hmm. Just gonna stare at these numbers going up and up. I did bring, I gotta blow my nose again, hold on. Stupid ice cream, man. Okay, if I talk to my butler, he probably doesn't quite have enough crafting XP to get me to the 35 mil mark. He will tomorrow, though, certainly. Like, if only I had, like, a really fast way to level up Herblore, but I don't think I have one. That's what you're having for your midnight snack. I'm probably going to be having, a bit of this, peach cobbler in the fridge. Even though it's technically the next day. I'm surprised you're even up this late, Omega. Trust me, you're not missing much. Yeah, I work closing tomorrow, so basically I have all morning to do whatever. Actually, tomorrow morning might not be a bad idea to do some AFK like fishing to get that to 50 mil. Well, I'll catch you up on the anime. I haven't really watched any of that for a week or so. And I think I'm finally going to check out that Daemons of the Shadow Realm too. Like that new anime by Full Metal Alchemist creator. I've heard it's good, so I doubt they have much of it dubbed, though. That's the thing. So I'll probably be holding my dick for the rest of the episodes for a while. Oh, I saw something actually pretty cool on a short. I need to look into how much it is because I might actually give it for a gift for my friend Chase. So there's actually a Magic the Gathering like mana counter as like a Game Boy cartridge. I saw a short about it. Like, it looks like a legitimate cartridge you'd get. It even came with, like, a little, instruction manual and, like, insert and stuff and, like, a cardboard box. I was like, dude, that's pretty fucking cool. I was like, that's probably something Chase would like. He plays Magic the Gathering, so I don't know if he still has a Game Boy, but yeah, I thought that was pretty neat. Now, I wonder how much they actually charge for that. I mean, it's not, it's a gimmick product, but, like, it's still... somewhat programmed it. I mean, they probably made it in GB Studio, honestly. They told me about half is dubbed because they had some kind of issue. Okay, gotcha. I mean, as long as they have like 3-4 episodes I can watch dubbed, I can do that tomorrow while I'm getting my fishing then. Yeah, I'm ignoring the drops from the superiors because I don't need them. So. Because I've killed like 100 Superior Slayer monsters, so I've gotten all the good stuff I can get from them. Alright, only a mil left. Which we should just about get when we're finished with this Bloodvelds task. Yeah, 5 or 6 stubbed? Okay, cool. Y'all, I'll watch that, after I hit the gym, of course. I gotta do that in the morning. Yeah, as a minor, I guess when my my sister's family not coming over, I guess we didn't clean out the garage after all, because can't really do much when it's just one dude, cleaning out a garage. So I just mowed the yard pretty much, cleaned up a bit around the landscaping, so my back wasn't sore. But like to preempt for that, I went to the gym yesterday. I went there after I went to the estate sale, and I tried this new thing. Instead of a straight up deadlift, I used like I think it's called like a rack lift or a rack up or something. Essentially, I don't bend as much when I go down to lift up the bar, like it's on a rack with essentially a a shelf on it. And I think I kind of like that a little better. Like I still wasn't slouching on the weight. Like I actually used the that particular area of the gym actually had weights that were in kilograms instead of pounds. So I think I actually did like more weight than I usually do for that kind of stuff, because I think my deadlift is like 105 pounds. And I know the barbell is 55 pounds by itself. And I put two 15-kilogram things on that, so I'm pretty sure that's adding like 40 something pounds onto it. So, or I don't know. I forget the conversion rate from kilograms to pounds. But it was probably about what I was doing, if not a little bit more. And like it went bad. Still feel the tension in my upper back for sure. I don't know, if anything, I think that's where the fat went from my fucking back. Like when I feel my back, it feels like there's barely any, I don't know, flesh there. It's just kind of like I guess muscle. I don't know. There's 7 dubbed episodes. Oh hell yeah, that's a fucking marathon pretty much. I take that. Yeah, I'm not ripped enough to flex yet, so don't ask me to do it. I'm not going to. Maybe by the end of summer. I need to I need to ask ChatGPT before I go to work out tomorrow. Maybe add an extra exercise for, like refinement of like a certain body area. Maybe I'm not getting quite. I mean, probably a bit more on my core would be a good idea, as opposed to just planks, because that's the only thing it really suggests is planks. Now I do 3 sets of 40-second planks now, and maybe I'm not generally just do not like planks. I think they're a pain. Maybe up to 45 seconds next week. I don't know. Only exercise I kind of genuinely like is the bench press, I guess. And the shoulder press is pretty decent too, I guess. Man, I could barely even fucking do the sets for shoulder press on Saturday. Just looking at that number go up. That's RuneScape in a nutshell. I click on something, I want number to go up. That's about it. This song is kind of awesome. What is this from? It's also from Ragnarok Online. One Fine Day, huh? Okay. Yeah, the only other MMO that I could think of maybe trying from back in the day is what was it called? Ultima Online. I believe that was like really popular in the 2000s too, or 90s, I guess. Yeah, fuck World of Warcraft. Don't give a fuck. Final Fantasy 14. I mean, it's decent. I've only ever done 2 expansions for it, story-wise, so I don't feel the addictive fun from it that I get from RuneScape. I don't know. Maybe I'm just retarded or something. Lord of the Rings Online was the one you tried as well. I forgot that was even a thing. There was a oh, when I was bored at work Saturday, I actually looked this up, and I was happy to discover it's actually Abandonware. You remember that that edutainment, like edutainment stuff that was on PC that I played back in the day, like Tonka? They had Tonka Construction, they had a sequel to that, and they had Tonka Raceway, Tonka Space Station. Well, they At least the first one, I was looking up Tonka Construction because I was like, huh, I wonder what kind of system I need for that. Like, do I have to use like a PC Engine maybe? Because it's so fucking old. Apparently, it's abandonware, so you can just straight up download it. Like, the property holder just decided to release the rights to it. I was like, well, that's cool. So literally, I can do whatever I want with that franchise. It was remade. It was made in the Scum engine, by the way, if you didn't know that. Which kind of makes sense, because if I recall right, I believe Scum is open source. I'm pretty sure. And I believe a lot of PC games from the 90s used it. Correct. It's public domain. You can you can use the game however you want. You can make a ROM hack. You could duplicate it. You can spread it across the internet. Yeah, it's abandonware. It's basically it's the software equivalent of public domain, is what it is. Which somewhat makes sense. If I recall right, the Tonka stuff was created by Hasbro Interactive. And I mean, just the fact that it was an educational game, typically it's kind of a good idea just to release it. If you're not going to use it ever, like they essentially abandoned the IP. I'm actually kind of curious since I'm just killing things. When was the last Tonka game? I'm actually very curious about that. Like, I'm pretty sure they ported Tonka games to, like, other platforms. Like, I see one for Game Boy Color. I wonder how that game is. But no, I would totally play Tonka Construction and, I believe Raceway is the other one that I had. I don't think I ever had a Space Station. But yeah, they had a bunch of them. They had Tonka's Garage, they had Tonka Raceway, Tonka Dig and Rigs, I've never heard of that. Tonka Workshop, Tonka Search and Rescue, and the Search and Rescue 2. Yeah, I've never heard of some of these. Tonka Monster Trucks, Tonka Power Tools. Actually, that sounds like an actual toy. Is that a toy line? Wow, that's fucking... Okay, I gotta admit, this is pretty creative. So this came out January 19th, 2000. Tonka Power Tools is a Tonka PC playset game with a power tool that's attachable to your computer, and you use it to, like, actually, like, interact with the game. It's sort of like a, I don't know, Wii Motion Nunchuck, I guess. I have to admit, that is pretty innovative for 2000. But damn, I wonder... This sounds like something that would actually be kind of like a collector's item. Tonka Power Tools that actually have like PC peripherals. Like that's kind of crazy to me. Yeah, I never even knew that was a thing. I mean, I assume all these games are on public domain, so there's nothing stopping me from just playing them all. I just wanted to see what when was the most recent game? I'm just curious. Oh, here's one you might have known about. You remember Webfoot Technologies? If I recall right, they're the guys who created the Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku games. Well, they actually made Tonka on the job. It was for the Game Boy Advance and Windows. That was the last Tonka game. Came out November 15th, 2006. I doubt that game's even that good though. It's probably kind of shit. But yeah, that'd be pretty funny to do like a recall or a Nostalgia Monday on. I mean, it is technically nostalgic. I have played it, and like I said, I did want to do kind of other games other than just console shit. So I wouldn't mind playing Magic School Bus back in the day too, on the like the CD-ROM. I played that shit. I doubt that's public domain though. I mean, potentially Netflix might own it. I know they tried to do like a reboot of the show like about a decade ago. Is this thing almost there? Not quite. I might have to get another fucking task here. Well, on the plus side, I am getting soul shards. I know I'm gonna need probably about I don't know, 40 to 50k to get my prayer to 50 mil. I do know that. Oh wow, I had no idea that was the case. Apparently, do you remember Data Design Interactive by chance? They made like really shitty Wii games back in the day, like just a bunch of shovelware. Well, apparently, before that, they actually made a couple Tonka games. I never would have guessed that. Well, that might make me think that it's a shitty game then, just on that principle. Go and finish these guys off. Hopefully, you just give me another. If they give me another Bloodfield task, that'd be great. Yeah, Data Design Interactive it's more or less the LGN of the 7th gen of consoles. Now, to my knowledge, I think they only made games for the Wii from that gen. Like, what they did is they had PS2 games, and they essentially ported them over to the Wii with motion controls. They did that for a lot of games. Let me kill this last Bloodveld here. It's technically not assigned to us, but we still get XP for killing it, so... There you go. Okay, we got another one. Alright. Kill that one too. Okay, there's one called Tonka Town. I know I've never heard of that either. Oh, they actually made a GameCube game? Tonka Rescue Patrol? I bet that's a pile of shit. I think I actually saw that, when I was Googling it a couple days ago, I think I actually saw that, being for sale, like, on eBay or whatever. I think it was like an $8 game. I guarantee that game's trash. Like, I like GameCube games, but I'll probably pass on that. You know, maybe at the most, put it in fucking Dolphin Emulator and check it out. If I'm really that fucking curious about it. I'm gonna take that Elite Clue Scroll. Alright, let's go to the thing. Yeah, we're not quite at the, I mean, we're pretty close to the Slayer we want. If it gives me another Bloodvelds task, I'll definitely tank it. Or, Anku's would work too. Hell, even Necreals. That would be sufficient. What do you got for me, Steve? Actually, Smoke Devils work too, I think. Yeah, we can do that. We'll just get 100. It don't really matter that much. And I guess I could show off a new monster. Is that Kandarin? Yeah. I wasn't sure. I don't remember if Goading Potion actually works for these guys. Let's find out. Oh, it does. Good. Good, good. Yeah, we'll definitely get that things pretty soon. 131 million magic experience. That's good. If I recall right, I think Smoke Devils actually dropped something that might be a collection log item, but I don't think we get any points for it, so I probably don't care. Probably. Huh. Okay, so there's actually a little bit of a history behind, Wait a sec. Okay, I think I'm getting into a bit of a rabbit hole here. So listen to this shit. So Tonka produced video games as Tonka Video Games, including Tonka Raceway, and purchased the rights to distribute and market the Master System after Sega of America stopped competing against the Nintendo Entertainment System in the US. However, the Master System's market share declined since Tonka did not have experience with video games or how to market them. Hasbro sold the digital gaming rights for various properties, including My Little Pony, Magic the Gathering, Tonka, Playskool, and Transformers to Infro Games, later known and currently operating as Atari SA for blah 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 blah. In 2000, buying back the rights for blah 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 in June 2005. In 2001, Tonka Toys were inducted into the National Toy Hall of Fame at the Strong in Rochester, New York, and Winifred Museum has a collection of more than 3,000 Tonka toys. In 2002, Ford even made its very own partnership with Tonka with the mighty F350 concept. So yeah, fun facts. Now, I don't know... I mean, it sounds like they're an older video game creator than I thought. Because it's talking about the Nintendo Entertainment System and the Master System. But their first game was Tonka Construction, which was August 20th, 1996. And that's the one I remember playing when I was young. Is Tonka's Garage any decent? What is that? Let me look that up. Well, if it means anything, Tonka Garage was the #1 best-selling educational game in May 1998. So that's cool, I guess. And the Hudson Chronicle called Tonka Garage a great place to play at working. Okay. Yeah, the Houston Chronicle, it's a newspaper in Houston, Texas. All right. Clearly I need to check these out. Cuz I'm getting more and more interested with just playing all the Tonka games one day. I know they're particularly short games too, so oh, are these guys already bored with me? I know my goading potion wasn't running out. Maybe they do just lose aggro. I don't know. I guess I should have tried to get Blood Velds. Oh well. I mean, I only need 300,000 XP for that damn Slayer thing. Construction and Search and Rescue, you remember playing? Okay. Yeah, I had the Raceway and Construction. And the Space Station I maybe have heard when I was younger. Yeah, let me go to that Abandonware thing. I'm assuming there's just downloads for all the games. Yeah, whopping 159 megabytes, and it actually has. I guess people are really nostalgic, or it's a high caliber educational game. I mean, I remember it being fun. You could like build roads and shit and buildings. I think he even made a fucking castle in like one of the final levels. It was pretty cool. But yeah, check it out. It has 115 votes, 4.57 stars out of 5. So I guess people like it. Wait, that can't be Abandonware. Hold on a sec. That don't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. It was looking on top downloads. This is that abandonware site. Oh shit. Hold on a second. I gotta kill this nuclear smoke devil. It'll fuck you up if you're not careful. Because I think it actually hits past your prayer protection. Go and fuck. Yeah, fuck that guy up. There you go. Shit. Shit, we got another one. Kill him too, whatever. I'm doing this for the XPs. Yeah, hold the thought on the thing I was gonna say. Yeah, I found a surprising one on the top downloads for Abandonware, considering I literally just bought the game. Get that elite box there. Okay, check this shit out. Top downloads, there's actually Need for Speed games on here. Was that... That's public domain now? Like, there's straight up, there's Need for Speed Underground 2, Need for Speed Carbon, and I was like, I thought these were owned by EA. Or, I mean, I know EA published them, at least. Like, how the fuck are they Abandonware? Yeah, it says it right here, developer, Electronic Arts, Black Box. That's fucking weird. Yeah, I clearly need to look into that history, because this is EA we're talking about. And Need for Speed is still around. I bought one of the Need for Speed games on the PS4. Like the 2014 like title. I bought that years ago. I eventually got rid of it because it basically had online DRM on it. Like, it literally wouldn't even let me to play the game because my internet was down. I was just like, man, fuck off with that game. So I think I sold it or traded it for something. It's like, I'm not keeping a coaster. So. Now, some of these I understand. Let's see. Black and White 2, that's an RTS game if you didn't know what that is. Prince of Persia, that makes sense because that's a really fucking old game. Mario teaches typing. Oh boy, I bet I could use that. I'm almost tempted to use some of my points to force Funky to play one of these. Yeah, Mario teaches typing. That sounds hilarious. Came out in 1992, and it came out for. It was okay. It was DOS, which sounds about right. Yeah, that's fucking funny. Yeah, I never would have thought I'd see an EA game be public domain here. That was the year you were born, yeah. Yeah, Talking Construction, that looks sick. Probably download that tonight, shit, dude. But no, this will probably, if I do Tonka shit, it'll be the following Monday. I'm still gonna be busy with his shit tomorrow, so. Give you something to look forward to, I guess, everybody. Do I need to get another goading potion? I might. I just might. There's some Silent Hill games on here, too. How is that, I mean, that's owned by Konami. How's that Abandonware? That doesn't make any fucking sense. That doesn't make any sense at all. Okay. I'm actually kind of curious. Oh, there's a random game button on this. That's cool. The Big 3? Came out in 95. Oh, okay, it's a strategy game on World War II, huh? Yeah, if my goading potion wore off, I better go get another one real quick. Rescue the Beagles? That's as in the dogs? Abandonware from 2008. It's actually a action game? What the what? Oh, okay. I think it's like an indie game or something. Man, you could have a time just doing this random shit, couldn't you? Oop. I just need a little bit more XP. Let's do this. How's my game coming along? It's not. I haven't been working on it. Are you talking about the Game Boy Studio one? Or the RPG Maker one? I haven't touched the RPG Maker in probably 2 years now. Game Boy one, I think I worked on that a bit last fall. I'm actually gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back. Alright. Yeah, I had to use the bathroom, so. But I didn't want to miss the point drop here. That's what I've been doing this for fucking 40 minutes. Meanwhile, I'm just looking at this other shit. I'm probably just gonna be browsing this off stream. I was like, dude, there's so much abandonware shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Uh, whichever one you were wanting Funky to play. I mean, I guess that's the GB Studio one. I mean, Dragon, well, he didn't play it. He watched some gameplay of it. I mean, if anything, it's a proof of concept now. It's not even a beta. I got some kind of cute sprites in it, though. Like, it involves a cat. The GB Studio game, it's about a cat that, like, breaks shit, in the level to, like, get attention from their owner or something. Like, that's the idea. Cat's just being a destructive mess. First level is technically complete. It's really hard to try to figure out the hit detection and shit. And the controls probably a little finicky too. And of course I got kind of involved with the music because GB Studio has its own like chiptune kind of music maker. I'm not an expert in making music by any means, so probably need some refinement. Or I could just import music from something else, I guess. Link's Championship Course? It has nothing to do with The Legend of Zelda, by the way. It's literally a golf game. That looks fucking boring. No wonder it's abandoned. You know, I'm actually kind of curious. You know how I mentioned there's a Blue's Clues game from back in the day that I liked? I highly doubt that's abandonware. Because this is owned by Nickelodeon. And I'm pretty sure they still own the rights too. Because they revived Blue, as you know. Oh, no way! It actually, it's really, is it really abandonware? Hold on, hold on. Because I find it hard to believe Viacom, which owns Nickelodeon, would actually release it. No way! It's actually abandonware too. Yeah, they have like a whole list of Blue's Clues games here. The one I remember is the Birthday Adventure. That's pretty fucking cool. Well, it's either it's either that one or the Blues Treasure Hunt. I don't remember which one it is. That's pretty sweet though. They made a lot of Blues Clues games for Windows. Holy shit, dude. Oh, are some of these not even actual downloads? Oh, I think Abandonware, it also has like Flash games from like their websites too, you know what I mean? I think that's what it stores. Yeah, there's I guess a game called Blues Clues Art Project. And there's a comment that actually left a comment here. He said this game is super boring after like 2 minutes. Well, I doubt it's worth downloading for 2 megabytes, that's for sure. There we go, we finally got that. Oh, we didn't have enough. Oh, you fucking asshole. We don't have enough for the XP. We got enough for the task. That's so ass. I was literally like 30k away from getting that 50 million XP. You dickhead. Yeah, if it's almost 1 a.m., it's time to end the stream here. After I get that 200 point, god damn it, because I deserve it for wasting y'all's time. Please just give me something simple like Blood Bells, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Is Drew streaming right now? I don't know if he normally streams on Sundays. Well, we can raid him. Yeah, I thought I'd at least show you something rather than nothing tonight, so here we are. I'm gonna hear that sweet noise. We can go and turn that music off, it don't matter. Pop off that 200 points, bitch. That's the winner. That one right there, the mutated one. Oh, I guess I didn't have the actual sound effect on. It must have been this one. There should have been a dun 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 dun. Whatever. Yeah, that was the 200 points that y'all waited like an hour for. And now there's no reason to get Slayer experience up because there's no threshold past 50 mil. So, 6175. All right. Yeah, before I go to bed, I'll probably try to work on something at least. Let me check. It won't let me do that in combat, will it? Hold on. Let me check something. 3250 points. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna finish my Bloodveil task for sure. Do not attack the hill giant, sir. Uh, I'll switch to like a melee setup just so I could get a bit of defense XP, I guess. Yeah, like I still need to farm for soul shards, so I'll still be doing this shit here and there. Like they each drop maybe like 40 or so soul shards. I'm not sure. Oh, I guess they don't drop much soul shards at all. Damn, I should be doing abyssal demons then for soul shards. All right, and yeah, enough of that though. Let's raid someone. Yeah, I gotta get a bunch of that stuff on that abandonware. Uh, we could raid Monjo, I guess. Could do that. She was playing God of War Ragnarok, so I don't even know if she might be at the end for all I know. But it's okay. I've already played Ragnarok. There. Yeah, I'll probably be seeing more of this on Tuesday, guys. So hopefully by then I only have 2,000 points remaining. But yeah, later.